Hi there and welcome. Let's take a moment to talk about something many of us have experienced but might find hard to discuss: loneliness. It's a universal feeling, one that doesn't discriminate based on age, gender, or where you're from. Yet, it's a topic we often shy away from. Why? Because loneliness can make us feel vulnerable. But what if we approached it differently? What if, instead of resisting loneliness, we embraced it as an opportunity? Today, I'm going to share how to turn loneliness into a source of strength and self-discovery. By reframing it as solitude, we can use our alone time to grow, heal, and create a deeper connection with ourselves. To listen life-changing stories every day, please subscribe to the EonHaven channel. Over the next few minutes, we'll discuss what loneliness truly is, the beauty of solitude, and practical steps to transform this challenging emotion into a positive experience. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive into this important conversation together. To begin, let's try to understand what loneliness is. Loneliness is more than just being alone. It's a feeling of emptiness that arises when we perceive a lack of meaningful connections. Even in a crowd, we can feel lonely if we don't feel seen or understood. Loneliness is not necessarily about the absence of people, but about the absence of connection. Think about a time when you attended a party or gathering. You were surrounded by laughter, music, and conversations, yet you felt disconnected, almost invisible. That's loneliness. It's not just physical isolation, it's emotional disconnection. Do you know why loneliness happens? Loneliness often stems from our reliance on others for happiness. When our loved ones are present, their reactions, care, and companionship make us feel valued and fulfilled. But when they leave, whether temporarily or permanently, we may feel abandoned or lost. Think about the following facts. First, dependence on others. We often give others the power to influence our emotional state. When they're around, we're happy. When they're not, we're sad. This dependence can make us vulnerable to feelings of loneliness. Second, transitions in life. Major life changes like retirement, children moving out, or the loss of a loved one can trigger loneliness. Third, the inner voice. Loneliness is sometimes amplified by negative self-talk, where we convince ourselves that no one cares about us. Understanding loneliness as an emotion, rather than a permanent state, can help us approach it with compassion and curiosity. Instead of seeing it as a problem, we can start asking, what is this loneliness trying to tell me? How can I use this feeling to grow? Now, let me tell you what solitude is. While loneliness can feel like a void, solitude is the exact opposite. It's a state of fullness, where being alone becomes an opportunity for self-reflection, creativity, and inner peace. Solitude is not about isolation. It's about connection with yourself. Imagine an artist working quietly in their studio. They're alone, but not lonely. Their solitude fuels their creativity, giving them the freedom to explore their thoughts and ideas without interruption. That's the power of solitude. It's a space for self-expression and growth. Let's see. Loneliness and solitude. Side by side. Loneliness feels like something is missing. On the other hand, solitude feels like something is gained. Loneliness depends on external validation, but solitude thrives on self-awareness. Let me tell you why solitude is so important in our life. Number 1, solitude helps us disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with ourselves. Number 2, it's a chance to reflect, recharge, and rediscover what truly matters to us. Number 3, emotional independence. You stop relying on others to define your happiness. Number 4, creativity boost. Solitude often sparks creativity because you have uninterrupted time to think. Number 5, clarity and focus. Without distractions, you can gain clarity about your goals and priorities. Finally, let me explain to you how to turn loneliness into positivity. Step 1, focus on self-care. When you're feeling lonely, the first step is to care for yourself. Use your alone time to nurture your body and mind. Do journaling. Write about your feelings and thoughts. This can help you process emotions and uncover patterns. Do physical care. Take care of your health through balanced meals, regular exercise, and relaxation techniques like yoga or meditation. I know a woman who began journaling every night after her children moved out. At first, it was just a way to fill the quiet evenings, but over time, it became her favorite ritual. She discovered insights about herself that she'd never had the time to explore before. Step 2, engage in personal development. loneliness can be an opportunity to invest in yourself. Use this time to grow and learn. Learn a new skill. Whether it's painting, cooking, or learning a language, new skills bring a sense of accomplishment. Take an online class. Enrich your knowledge and challenge your mind. A retired teacher I know started learning Italian after retiring. Not only did it keep her mentally active, but it also gave her a sense of excitement as she planned a trip to Italy. Step 3. Connect with nature. Nature has a way of calming the mind and uplifting the spirit. Spending time outdoors can help reduce feelings of loneliness. Take a walk in the park, or sit by a lake or river and listen to the sounds of water, or tend to a garden and watch your plants grow. A friend of mine found solace in gardening after her husband passed. Watching the flowers bloom gave her a sense of hope and renewal. Step 4. Appreciate your freedom. Being alone gives you the freedom to focus on yourself without distractions. Use this time to revisit hobbies, set personal goals, or simply enjoy the stillness. Create a daily routine that includes activities you love, or revisit forgotten passions and explore new ones. A man I know began cooking elaborate meals for himself after his spouse passed away. What started as a necessity turned into a joyful hobby that brought creativity and structure to his days. Let's summarize what we've learned. Number 1, loneliness is a natural emotion that signals a need for connection, either with others or yourself. Number 2, solitude is the positive transformation of being alone. It's about finding joy within yourself. Number 3, practical steps to embrace solitude. 1, focus on self-care. 2, engage in personal development. 3, connect with nature. 4, appreciate your freedom. When you approach loneliness with curiosity and compassion, it becomes a gateway to personal growth and fulfillment. Life is a journey of connections with others and with ourselves. While we cherish the moments we share with loved ones, there will be times when we walk alone. But walking alone doesn't mean we're lost. It's in these moments of solitude that we discover our strength, resilience, and the beauty of our own company. So the next time you feel lonely, pause and ask, how can I use this time to grow, to heal, and to thrive? Embrace your solitude as a gift, a chance to reconnect with the most important person in your life, yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you feel inspired to see loneliness in a new light. Remember, you're never truly alone when you have yourself. Stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and remember, your greatest companion in life is always you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to EonHaven for more content on relationships and personal growth.